Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you aren't new here, welcome back babes. Kind of on a time crunch, but I just wanted to film a more in-depth what I eat in a day, or at least try to. I got a lot of questions about what I eat in a day. I don't meal prep or anything, so this is just kind of like an inside look of bringing you guys into my kitchen and stuff like that. But it might be a vlog too. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna bring you guys to the gym with me. I'm not a morning person at all, so if I look like a hot mess, mind your business. So we're gonna go ahead and get to the gym because I was supposed to be there 2 hours ago. So let's go ahead and get this pumping, you guys. Hi you guys, good morning. I thought I'd bring you guys in the kitchen with me. Do some protein peanut butter toast, and of course I have my greens right here. So I'm drinking organic greens by Babe by Bucked Up. If you guys wanted to use my code right here, go ahead. If you do use my code and order something from Bucked Up, don't forget to tag me. That way I can see what you guys got because I'm nosy, and that way I can personally thank you guys for using my code. Hey you guys, since I am in a little bit of a rush, I'm gonna go ahead and make a protein peanut butter. I'm using the PB2. What I like to do, you guys, before I eat, I like to finish my greens. I also take daily fibers, and I know it may be weird to some people, but you just put in a little bit of water and it literally turns into peanut butter. I'm gonna go ahead and use, of course, you guys, my Babe by Bucked Up pre-workout and watermelon splash. This is the only flavor that I've tried. I am a little scared to try the other flavors, you guys, because I love this one so much. Will disappoint. I creatine in with my pre-workout mix, and you guys can all get these on buckedup.com. So I'm just gonna do a full scoop of that. I think I like it the most with my pre-workout. We're about to go to Jackson, you guys. It's a little bit of a drive, so we're gonna check in with you guys when we get there. It's like an hour away, and I'm on the hunt for some new gym shoes. I could order some from New Balance, but I'm gonna go to Ross and see if they have some for a little cheaper. And I got little bro with me. So we just got here. We've been kind of talking the whole way because we're trying to catch up. Say hi. Hey. Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
And the first store that we want to go to is Dicky Poo's. See your $500 hat. I need to see you in action.
727.
Get down and let me see what you look like. If I was here with my sister right now, she would have like fallen in love because she's like the water bottle queen. So I found the child. We're leaving empty-handed. We just want to go check out Ross and stuff at their Nike merch before we cash out in here. I'm kind of upset because I noticed that all the fits that I bought from Dick's, all my Nike fits, like 3 months ago, are on sale for like $10 less, $20 less, some of the stuff that I bought. So ouch, it hurts a little bit, but no, it's just nasty. Ross better pick up their stuff. Like, is that a Chick-fil-A bag? But you guys, look at how cute. They're real leather, obviously that's why they're priced, but I think it's so cute. Hopefully we get lucky and find some little gym shoes just for now, but I don't know, guys. Wish me luck. How cute would this be for like a gym bag? But too bad I like bring everything I own to the gym because I don't think it would be big enough. This pink Steve Madden one is super cute for a gym bag, I think. How cute is this, you guys? Look at the inside. Look at how cute this is, you guys. You're contemplating like what my look is gonna be for my new like closet, and I don't know if I should do like the collection of Monets to do these, but I think they're elegant and pretty, but they're kind of giving like old lady or hotel or something. He doesn't tell me what the heck, and then I come over here. I don't know what this aisle is, like sad. This aisle is crying. This is the miscellaneous aisle, I'm guessing. All my fur baby mamas out there, they have a squishmallow bed. I feel so bad because he is like so dumb and he's over my ass. I just caught you back in your nose. But I got a couple things for the cribbo. Your football player here. I never been in here before, so first timer. This is the brand that I used to get my puppy before we moved here, and because even humans can eat them because they're like made with real food. So I did a little bit of a little haul, and I wasn't supposed to. I came with $40, and guess how much I spent? $160. nasty. So it's not good. Looks like somebody's gonna need to get their butt to bingo. I'm out of it. Well, it's super late right now. Well, not really, but it's 9 o'clock. And so I'm gonna bring in all the stuff, show you guys really quick kind of like what I got. Wanted to do a late night gym sesh anyway, so that's kind of like what we're gonna do. Hello, you girlies. I just wanted to come on here and bring you guys to the gym with me, but a little bit more of a detailed gym vlog, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna be focusing on the booty gains today and BBL allegations and all that good stuff like that. I've always kind of had like a butt and been kind of bottom heavy my entire life, but I'm gonna tell you, I had like something going on back there that I wasn't really like happy about. I noticed a change in my bottom, gaining all the weight that I did, but just at a place that I didn't like, right? So I have pictures that I'll probably put right here so you guys can see the difference between me having like a SpongeBob kind of like squarish appearance and I could right now where I'm working on my under butt, because as far as like hip dips, there's nothing you can do about them, but they're not gonna go away because that's just your shape and your body type. As far as like genetics, you can grow muscle over them and reduce the appearance, but they're always going to be there and you should love that. But as far as like shape and appearance that I was dealing with, I knew it was just because all I was doing was like sitting on my butt. Yes, I was recovering from a surgery, but it's just like there is no excuses, honey. Like, how did it get like that? So I want to talk a little bit more about that maybe like on another day, as far as like why I gained or how I gained so much weight. I feel like in my first video that I posted, how I lost 25 pounds, it kind of was like a background to tell you guys, but I didn't really go in depth as far as like the year where I gained all the freaking weight. Just kind of talked about like more like the point where I realized like, okay, enough was enough, something had to change. So I'm gonna take you guys to the gym with me, and it's probably gonna be like a talk over voiceover, just because the mic that I got, I don't really like it as much as I thought I was gonna like it. Anyways, it's gonna be just super detailed. After when I come back, I'm gonna make something to eat, and then we can kind of talk about like tips on to grow your booty and just things that I wish I knew. All the things that you want to know to have those BBL allegations, honey. Okay, let's go. So we finally made it to the gym, and I really prioritize stretching and warming up. It is so important. I do a little bit of dynamic, I do a little bit of static stretching, all that good stuff to warm the body up, and especially the legs and the glutes. And then I'm just doing like reverse lunges and doing some splits. I always do gate openers and some swings. So I like to prioritize my compound movements at first. So I usually always start my leg day with hip thrusts. And then after every set, I do some calves bridges. And I kind of try to zoom in, because the calves bridges are where you go only halfway down and you don't go all the way down like a hip thrust would be. And then next, I always do some sumo squats. You could do so many variations with these. I like to do them with the barbell though, because I am lifting heavy, okay? Bodies lift heavy. I literally am almost at 120. So I like to choose sumo squats for my squat variation, because I'm not really focused on building my quads as much as I am my actual glute. And then you saw me get all excited because RDLs are my favorite. I know a lot of people beg to differ, but I actually really enjoy them. So one thing to keep in mind is you want a slow and controlled movement, and that's part of the reason why I do it up against a bench. And then for isolation movement, I usually go in between Bulgarian split squats and step ups. And then I kind of want to show you the movement on the side without a weight, because you kind of want to be going linear and not just up and down to really maximize your glute working. And then this is just me walking around, feeling myself, feeling my pump, my glute pump for the day, looking mighty fine doing it, if I must say. Right now I'm working booty twice a week and I'm loving it. Okay, you guys, so as far as all these clips looking different, I filmed a little bits and pieces for it on different days. So Usually that's not how I roll, but this week was kind of hectic for me, so that's what I did. But as far as how to grow your glutes, I just want to start off by saying as a disclaimer that I am not a doctor, I'm not a certified personal trainer, I'm not a nutritionist of any sort. I'm just speaking on experience based on what worked for me and my body type. And I just wanted to put out there that everyone's body type is different, and I might get some opinions on here that you did something differently or it might not work for you. But going on this fitness journey or this weight loss journey, this lifestyle change, it's really about trial and error and finding like what works for you. And so this is just what I'm going to do and kind of just tell you guys tips and tricks and what worked for me as far as growing my glutes. I already mentioned I kind of had some glutes to start off with. That's just naturally where my body holds its fat. But the way it was sitting, like it was just not for me. I definitely don't have like the nice round hips. I have my hip dips that I have grown to love, yes. But as far as like the cute little under booty, I just remember never really having a lot of under booty, if that makes sense. And so that is just kind of my goal as far as like my transformation of my butt, even though it might have appeared like a nice plump size and I wasn't in the best shape 7 months ago. It was huge, but like not in a good way that I wanted to. It was like jiggly and had lots of cellulite, and there's nothing wrong with those things on your body and they're completely normal as a woman. But for me, it's just like I felt like I was just spiraling and finding just more and more things that I was just uncomfortable and insecure about. So like even just posting those before pictures, it still stings a little bit to see. At the same time, if you don't take progress pictures, like how are you gonna know and track your growth and your progress? Because you can compare to other people's growth and journey all you want, or you could be using it as inspo and as like a good way, just like I hope you guys use these videos that I make as for more of like motivation, stuff like that. But I just wanted to put out there anything that I bring up is just strictly based off my experience, and I just kind of wanted to show this raw and vulnerable side of things as far as like my before, and just talk about what I'm doing now and just the progress and growth that I've seen. So I might put some more before and after so you guys can kind of know what I'm talking about as far as like bringing my insecurities right for you guys to see them and blowing them up. So it kind of is a sensitive topic for me as far as like body dysmorphia and stuff. So I kind of wanted to put that out there too, because there could be some trigger warnings. So I just wanted to put that out there. But thank you guys for making me feel so comfortable enough to be this vulnerable with you guys. It's literally been life-changing for me, and it's been really therapeutic for me to be able to just talk to you guys and relate to you guys and connect with y'all. So let's go ahead and jump in on this video. So as far as how I grew my booty, I wanted to mention that I have actually lost booty doing my body recomp 7 months ago. I entered it doing a deficit, and at first I have to admit it wasn't the healthiest thing for me. I was at a super dangerously low calorie deficit, which I learned from my mistakes and a lot more research actually doing to my body and how your metabolism plays a role in all of that. I always encourage you guys to do your research and like watch as many videos and read as much things that you can. There's nothing wrong with learning something new a little every day. You guys as like a point of view is like a know-it-all, because I don't know every single thing, but like I said, this is just things that I've learned along the way that I feel like have worked for me. So the first thing that I'm gonna say that you're probably like, get out of here, girlfriend, is prioritizing eating. It doesn't matter if you're in a deficit, in a maintenance, or in a bulk. If you're not eating and the right foods, it's just like you're going to the gym for no reason. Basically, your muscles obviously need fuel to grow. You've heard that before probably, but what are you fueling it with? Are you fueling it with crap? Are you clean eating, or do you have a nice mix balance. Like, it's okay to indulge once in a while from time to time and really doing 80-20. I look at 80-20 as like 80% nutrition, 20% workout. And even when it comes to a balanced diet or nutrition or intake, whatever you want to call it, I always make sure that 80% of my day is clean eating and 20% I get to indulge. When I was in a deficit, I don't really get a lot of room to maybe indulge in certain things that I want to. And if I do want to indulge, I usually look up healthier alternative and ways to make those things. Brownies, cookies. So sometimes you do have to find those healthy alternatives if you are on a deficit. But if you're on a maintenance phase or even a bulk and you have a little bit more room to not necessarily cheat, but to welcome those extra calories and you're putting them to use, then that's always great, because your booty needs calories to get bigger. That's just the plain truth of it. Now I am in a maintenance, so I definitely feel like all the booty that I lost when I was in a cut, I'm slowly gaining that back as I am upping my calories, maintaining a nice at 1900 to 2200 calories. Some days I eat a little bit more, some days I eat a little bit less, and that's completely normal. You can be a little bit more strict if you wanted to, like certain goals for yourself. That looks different for everybody, but that's just kind of what I'm doing right now. And it took me a little while to get used to eating maintenance calories again, because I did end my deficit after 4 months, which for me was a healthy cut. I don't think my metabolism could take it any longer, because I definitely noticed that I was like less appetite I had. I definitely feel like I couldn't eat as much as I had, but I was just so used to eating deficit that's what my body was used to. Once I was hitting a plateau after 4 months of being in a deficit, I definitely felt like I had more energy. My metabolism was getting back to a healthy, good spot after I started to up my calories a little bit at maintenance. And things did come with those maintenance and extra calories. I noticed that as far as like my weight on the scale has pretty much been the same, and I've been able to maintenance it and sustain it, which is a really good sign that I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing. It is a little different and sad when your goals do change, I feel like, in the beginning, because I was so like addicted to seeing I'm not even gonna lie to you, seeing the scale like go down and losing weight, that maintenance like forced me to undergo these new challenges and face these new fears, as far as like not seeing the scale number go down and noticing maybe a little bit more bloat or water weight, or even the extra calories just kind of loading on and giving myself a more fuller, plumper, I would say strong look. I'm not actively trying to lose weight anymore, and so looking in the mirror and not seeing results like I was in my deficit is just a new chapter. It's like a new way of thinking. That's why I am a little bit nervous to go into my bulk, because I'm a little nervous to actually put on a few pounds, but I know that I'm going to be putting those extra calories to use, and I'm going to need them to put on muscle. So just know that it's okay. Metabolism plays a really big role. Everybody's metabolism is different, and that's why I really encourage you guys to use an app as far as tracking your intake. And you've probably heard me say this before, just because you need to know your norm and able to do a correct deficit, maintenance, bulk, etc. as far as calories, that my metabolism's a little bit slower, and that could be due to genetics. It could also play a role in your hormones and stuff like that. So do a little bit more research if you want on metabolism, or if you guys want me to do kind of like a more in-depth video on that for you guys, I can. Maybe someone that has a smaller figure trying to grow their butt will have to do a calorie surplus in order to really grow their booty. Somebody that is maintaining like me, I am just making sure that I am not overdoing the cardio to keep my muscle and nice growth that I am getting back on my lower bottom half. I do notice that I'm holding a little bit up here, as slim appearance up here as when I was on a deficit, but I know it's because I'm growing muscle and I'm putting my calories to use. And like I said, my metabolism is just a little bit slower, so normally I would pack on the cardio with my body recomp, but because I'm trying to maintenance and really keep my booty at a nice size, I am just I've lessened my cardio probably by half. What I want to talk about is prioritizing your glute movement 3 times a week. So I feel like I haven't done the 3 times a week yet, just because I wasn't really focused on my bottom half, because I've kind of always been a little bit more plump down there. And I think at first I was really targeting my upper body, and I was doing that 3 times a week. Prioritizing the muscle group that you want, your buns and your glutes and your peach bummy, whatever you want to call it. I already know there is different group muscles in the butt. It's not just one big muscle. So that's why it's really important to learn your anatomy and know what muscles are back there. That way you can split that out evenly and work those 3 times a week. But I do want to add in there, rest and recovery is so important. If you guys didn't know, muscles are definitely built outside of the gym, and when you are resting, and they build back bigger. So even though you might be working out 3 times a week, 4, 5, or 6 times a week, you need to make sure that you prioritize rest, and good rest at that. And it's okay to listen to your body if you do need a couple more rest days, or whatever the case is. To also say, this might be something silly, but it's okay to eat carbs. It is okay to eat bread. It is okay to eat potatoes. It's okay to eat rice and pasta. There's so many different alternatives now with organic eating and stuff like that. And I was cutting out pasta severely and all carbs extremely when I first started, and it's just sad to see how unhealthy I was getting, as far as almost developing a disorder, because I didn't know how to deficit right. But I went down that journey, and I came out of it smarter and brighter and more woke and what I'm doing. And so what's awesome about it is that you have the power to change whatever you want to change. And so eating carbs is extremely okay. It's actually really needed, especially if you're trying to grow that booty. So we're gonna go to those booty gains, and don't be afraid to eat your carbs, ladies, okay? Because even though it's about protein, and you'll hear that everywhere, especially if you're doing body recomp or you're a new gym girly, carbs are okay. Healthy fats are okay too, and they're literally a necessity. Growth, muscle growth, all growth, and booty growth. Like I mentioned, to work all 3 glute muscles, compound, isolation, etc. But also you need to remember to work those legs, honey. Don't forget about your leggy poos, your hamstrings, your quads. All that stuff is going to give you a nice little match, because the booty and the thighs need to match. Hello. That's what I highly suggest as far as having them BBL allegations, is to work those legs too, honey. Don't forget those legs, baby. Is there a difference between body recomp and growing your glutes? If you're doing body recomp, you're just gonna be losing fat and gaining muscle at the same time. And if you guys wanted me to make a video on body recomp and explain that and break that down to you, I'm more than happy to do so, because I love talking about this approach, and it's literally changed my figure and my health, my physique, and my mental for the better. And so I'm definitely pro body recomp. But like I said, everybody has different goals as far as physique and all that stuff like that. Prioritizing your protein, and a lot of people get confused when I say eat your body weight of grams in protein. So right now I am 155, so I'm 155 pounds. I try and aim for 155 grams of protein in a whole day. Clear that up, just making sure that you're drinking your water, hydrating your muscles, getting enough rest. And that is why I take creatine as well, because I feel like I don't drink as much water as I need to or should throughout the day. And that's why I love creatine, because it's really helping me prioritizing hydrating my muscle in order for growth. Creatine has been known to lead to a little bit of water weight, and you can lose it like that. It could also be a little bit more stubborn, but it's nothing you can't go and fix and go into a baby cut if you want to go do that. Hope this was as in-depth as you guys were looking forward to it as being. I definitely think I'll be able to speak on it maybe in a few more months when I see some more growth happen there. But because I'm not prioritizing my glutes 3 times a week, once I start, I will be doing that on my baby bulk this winter. So I can't wait to check back in with you guys and show you guys my progress and how far I've come. But I really just wanted to come on here and give you guys some tips if you are struggling as far as how to gain booty and put on some cakes so you guys can have some BBL allegations. So I wanted to thank you guys for watching my videos, and it means the world to me that you guys like, comment, and share, because when you guys comment, I love to interact back with you. Let's chat, let's conversate. Please share this video, that way it can help somebody else, and go add my Instagram and my TikTok, because once I hit 500 subscribers on my YouTube, I will be dropping all the details, how you enter my giveaway and how you'll be eligible to win. And so I am super excited because it's my first giveaway, and I've already started buying goodies for you guys. So maybe I will do another sneak peek on my TikTok about what you could win. But please go check out the rest of my videos, you guys. I put all my love and soul into them, and you guys will see. Start posting my last video post on the end of my clips. I was doing just my first video over and over, but I think I'm gonna broaden it up a little bit. But thank you guys so much for your love and support. It means so much to me. Mwah. And good luck to you guys if you guys are on your workout progress journey, your weight loss journey, your life transformation journey. Hit me up. Let's talk about it. Add me on my social. I want to watch your journey. And if you did take any inspo or like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And please subscribe if you want to join my little curvy gym girly community that I'm building, my self-improvement, a lot of good things coming in the future, and I can't wait to expand and keep growing with you guys. So thank you guys so much. Mwah. Till next time, bye. Bye, girlies. And girlies, the next time I hear from you, I want to see the growth, so keep me posted, be updated, like, let's chat. Bye, guys.